little wingless. Alright, this is Project World's fastest Redcat Shredder. We're going to take it out. We put a 19-tooth pinion gear. Everything else is still factory right now. We got these PowerWave 5500 milliamp 2S batteries. They have the 4S set up. Right now that's the only thing that's changed. I'm going to check it out. Alright, you guys, I highly do not recommend you try to up the pinion gear on your factory Redcat Shredder to get more speed unless you're gonna put a bigger, I would say ESC, but really the motor would have to be upgraded to handle it. It's just not gonna work with 4S factory like that. There's no way. I'll show you guys what's going on, but it's going to get a little dark because I'm trying to hold this light so you can see what's going on. But the problem is, look, nothing. And at first, I thought I fried my ESC, but this cable, you see this one pops off pretty easy. This cable is like welded together for this battery pack. So somehow I got you know, these Dean's connectors. Some people say some of them are bad. I've never really had a problem with it. I really think I ran too much power through this. I wish I would have got it on video, you guys, but it happened so fast. I ran it literally 2 passes. I went 1 pass, I turned around and came back. It went, I know, 55, 60 at least. But the problem is, as soon as I made like the 2nd pass and I tried to turn around, it cut off and it wouldn't do anything at all. So, like I said, at first I thought the ESC was fried because absolutely nothing's happening. Fresh charged batteries, they're almost new, so I don't think they're really bad. But something happened in this connection here, and hopefully the ESC's okay, and this $10 battery's the problem. I'll give you guys an update in a few. Alright, you guys, so the ESC seems to be okay. I haven't taken it out. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so that was, you know, don't do that. So everything seems to be working. I think the problem is this T connector, this Dean's connector, it overheated. Let's see if I can get a little light on the situation. And it just like, it fused together. So what people say about these Dean's connectors is true. Like they can get stuck, even though it's never happened to me before. It can happen. So everything seems to be okay. You can see that's the 19-tooth pinion here, and its factory comes with a 15-tooth pinion. So I think what happened is it just made that motor draw too much power. I thought since maybe I was just on the flat pavement, it would be okay, but it still drew too much power. It caused it to overheat, and like I said, it fused this Dean's connector together. And I'm thinking if I take these off and resolder a new end, it should be okay. For since they're still new, I'm going to talk to the people I bought it with to see if maybe they'll just switch it out, because I've only had this maybe a week. But like I said, you guys, if you're trying to get your factory Redcat Shredder up to speed, I wouldn't start with pinion size, because you know, that could have easily fried the ESC, I'm pretty sure, if it caused that much problems. And this was, I fought this for like literally 20 or 30 minutes to get it broke loose, because I didn't want to damage the battery or the especially the ESC. And you can see try to focus, you can see the grip from the pliers where I had to pull it loose. But yeah, we're gonna probably gonna throw this together. This the world's fastest Redcat Shredder, boys. Watch this, watch this. Y'all ain't ready now. Y'all ain't ready. Look. This might be what happened to my new Redcat Shredder. Let's see. I think it's the slipping really bad in there. That's my rear differential. Alright, that's the problem. That's why she wouldn't pull. But now that I've got her together, the center differential, even though it's still pulling, is slipping bad. Like I can tell my front tires are ballooning, but my back tires, they're not doing anything really. So the back tires are pulling, don't get me wrong, but they don't have nowhere near the same force that the front does. Okay, so I've been watching the YouTube videos and I figured out a way, I think, to fix the biggest problem that people are having with these Redcat Shredders. So the weakest point from all of the videos I've seen so far are the differentials. And one of the problems with the differentials, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's my fault. I read the manual later on after I did it. The reason the differential stripped in my situation is because I was jumping it. I'll show you guys later when I get everything right, the things I was jumping. But I really put it through torture. And I read in the manual, when you're landing your shredder, do not hold the throttle while the shredder is hitting the ground. And this probably is for most all-wheel drive vehicles or four-wheel drive vehicles, because what happens is if you're holding that trigger, if you're holding that throttle while this lands, you're gonna strip your gears. And it don't matter if you bought it yesterday, it's not covered under warranty. Okay, what happens is you're trying to give it power, but there's no way possible for it to distribute it evenly. And all of this has to flow evenly. You know, with any four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, even in real vehicles, all of the tires need to be the same exact size. So when everything spins, nothing binds up, everything can flow evenly. Everything's supposed to flow nice and evenly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap this video up right here. And as far as the shredder, it's going to be a week or two before I come back with a video, because I've got to make these upgrades and I'm going to test them out. And this time I will have video of it actually out running and doing the jumps and all of the stuff. I should have had the video this time, but you guys, I got to upgrade my camera. I'm going to upgrade it. So far what I've learned about with the Redcat Shredder, if you're going to buy one, you're going to have to go into the differentials and do something. I recommend you do it as soon as possible when you get it. I'll explain it all in the next video about this truck. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to fix all of the problems that most people have with these trucks, and the problem that caused me to strip mine out. Okay, I've definitely got to upgrade this steering servo. I've seen a lot of videos why people upgrade them, but I never understood why. But I want to show you guys. All right, I did it again. All right, I want you to see how slow the reaction time is. The tires move so slow when you're turning, and when the vehicle's way out from you, it responds so late. The turning responds so late. This servo is very weak. So if you're gonna buy one of these guys at the price point it's at, compared to the other vehicles such as the X-Max or the Creighton, be prepared to do some upgrades to it. If you're not gonna do anything but just drive it, because it drives pretty good out of the box, it's fine. You can leave it 4S. I know it does. I haven't done a speed test on it. I'm gonna get a GPS. I don't have one right now. I'm gonna order one. We're gonna do some speed runs with it because we're gonna get this thing. This is gonna be the world's fastest Redcat Shredder. I don't care how long it takes or what all we have to do to it. This is gonna be the world's fastest Redcat Shredder, and I want you guys to stick around. You know, this is a new channel. I have another YouTube channel for music videos and stuff, but we're not even going to plug it in this video. This video is going to be just, this channel is just for RC only type things. But if you want to buy this stock, this is a good truck. It's worth the price. I bought this from A-Main Hobbies. They had a $30 special for July. I think it's still there if you guys want to get it. It's regular price like $3.79. $30 off it was like $3.49. It arrived like, I want to say the next day or maybe 2 days max. So it got there very fast. I would recommend A-Main Hobbies.